Solving the Rubik's Cube, pre-step number 1. When you are completed with pre-step number 1, your cube should look like this. This is what I call a daisy. It has a yellow center and it has 4 white edges. The corners, does not matter what color they are. We're just going to be concerned about having that yellow center and those 4 white edges. So first you want to look for your yellow center. When you have your yellow center, you're going to put it upright. Now, this is nice. This one's already set. It's already solved. So I can move on to step number 1. But let's find a cube that is not all the way solved yet. So pre-step 1. So here we've got our yellow center and we already have 2. We want to make sure that those 2 that are attached to the center stay on that center. One way to do that is to remember you can always rotate that center, rotate the daisy so they'll stay together. So what we're going to do is we're going to look on layer number 1 because those are already done. We're going to keep them there. So we're going to look up here on layer number 1 and I have a white one right there that needs to go up here. I just need to pull it out, yank, flip it around and put it there. Now really, we don't want to do that. We want to solve the cube by turning it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white one and I'm going to turn this face. That's not the face with the daisy already on it. It's this one. And I'm going to turn it 1 time so it goes to the side right there. It's in the middle layer. Now when it's in the middle layer, it's easy to move up to here, except if I move that right now up to here, what's going to happen? I'm going to move this one out of the way, and I don't want to do that. So remember how we just barely talked about rotating that daisy to keep it safe? So we'll rotate the daisy, and we'll keep that petal and that petal safe because this one is going to come up to here. And ready? Up it goes. Now I've got 3, and did you see my 4th one? Yep, so what do? It's facing that wrong way. Do you remember? We can turn it. Now remember, you can turn it this way or you can turn it that way. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn it that way just so you can see what it looks like from here. And now we're going to rotate it to go up to there. But again, before I rotate that, do you see how I'm going to move that one out of the way? So I need to rotate the daisy. I need to move it around so that this is not going to be a white one. Now we'll go the long way because I'm going to see this. And if I turn it that way, nope, that one's still a white one. I want to keep that one attached. If I rotate it this way, nope, that's still a white one. So I'm going to rotate 1 more time. And now when this one goes up here, it will replace that orange one. And now I have a daisy with a yellow center and the 4 white edges. Now, you might find that you've got your pieces on that middle layer, which you already know how to do because you just barely did it with your top layer. So here I've got 2 already attached to my top layer, and you know that I can just move this up. And I'm going to look right here, and this one's going to be an easy move because I don't have to move this out of the way at all. So I'm just going to take this one and move it up, and now I've got that. And we know that this one has to move up here, but that petal's in the way. So what do? I rotate that daisy. I turn the daisy around so that when that replaces something, it goes to a safe place. There we go. And then finally, what happens if we have the white on the very bottom, that bottom layer? Okay, so here's 2 already attached. I'm going to keep that one there. This one has got to come up here, doesn't it? What am I going to do? Just like remember when it was on that first layer, it's on that 3rd layer, and I've just got to rotate it. But before I rotate it, let me just make sure that right above it is not white. Okay, so that's okay to rotate. So I'm going to rotate it so it goes to that middle layer. And now it's ready to go up. But, remember, rotate that, keep it safe, and then move that up. Now, where is that 4th piece? We know that it's not up here. It's not in that 1st layer. It's not in the 2nd layer. Remember, that's now it is in the 2nd layer. Oh, that makes it easy. But what happens if that one is not in the 2nd layer? What if it's down here hiding on the very, very bottom? Well, that's actually not so bad because we're just going to turn that 2 times to get up here. But you want to do a laser beam, look through here all the way to the other side to make sure it's not white. If it were white, like this, and we turn it 2 times, 1, 2, well, we've got that one up there, but this one's stuck down there. So again, we rotate the daisy so that whatever is to that other side is not wide. There it is. Turn it 1, 2 times. So when you're finished, you have a daisy. Yellow center, 4 white petals.